All right, we're recording, and I'm gonna share my screen with you guys so you all can see the videos from corporate, because that's what we're here to do, to live our passion. And there's like 44,000 rallies or something crazy number, and almost 1 million people receiving this content today through the Live Your Passion rally. So that is super exciting. I mean, our company is global, which we all know, and the fact that we're all so excited and about sharing our love for oils or just oiling ourselves, it's just like so super exciting. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna go through the slides from corporate, and then if you'd like to stay on, I'm gonna go over a class that I'm actually launched in a textable class, but I also put in the invite here, New Year to Wellness. So I'll kind of go quickly over some great tips that you can incorporate into your 2019 wellness goals, incorporating your oil. So if you already have been in that textable class, no need to stick around, or if you've seen that content through other channels, you know, whatever. But we're gonna just kind of go through that quickly so you can jumpstart your new year with oils. So pretty cool. Okay, so I'm gonna start with, I'm gonna see if this will work for us to just do the screen big. And then we're gonna have Miss Mary Young welcome us to the Young Living Rally.
Hello, my friends. Welcome to our first Live Your Passion Rally of 2019. I am thrilled to welcome you today to this exciting time when we share in the celebration of our 25 years young. 25 years ago, one man, Gary Young, brought Young Living essential oils to life in a tiny building in Riverton, Utah. And what started with a few hundred members is now covering the globe with millions of people excited to share what Gary has given to all of us. Gary knew what Young Living was going to become. He knew how excited all of you would be, and he would be proud to know that you are here, celebrating with him in spirit that tremendous success of Young Living, his vision, knowing that you are carrying that vision forward as your vision, as our vision. We couldn't be more excited about our future because limits are just something we don't have. So buckle up and get ready to move into warp speed because we have a spectacular 2019 on the horizon.
All right, so that is so exciting, right? Just to see Mary. Those videos were from last year's International Grand Convention in Utah, and our next one is our 25th anniversary this year, 2019, which she alluded to, and it's in July this year. And if you haven't been to a convention, you've got to go. The energy there is just, you can't describe it. All I can tell you from my experience last year, my first convention was when you're in an arena and it's packed full and everyone is applying oils. I mean, that is just amazing. So, okay, next up, we're gonna go to the next slide. And it's another video, and it is about some shifts and some new pillars that we've kind of launched, so you guys can hear all about that from corporate themselves. Hello? pretty neat. They made a special video to just kind of show Gary in the beginning of, everything Young Living, and then thank all of us for everything we do for this company and being a part of it. So that's really neat. Next step is what I alluded to just a minute ago. And we're, Young Living as a company, we're continuing to lead and obviously keep our focus with like changing, world-changing goals. So Young Living's executives announced an unprecedented program. I don't know if you've heard about it yet, but it is called Young Living's 5x5 Pledge. So we're going to just show this video and you guys can see what that all means. Oh, sorry. We'll start that over. So that's a little bit more about what the 5x5 is. And then the next couple slides are going to kind of show us exactly what that means. So we are going to, as we know, okay, so let me backtrack. So we're excited to share how our 5x5 pledge is already in motion. We're already working hard to reach our goal of zero waste by making small but impactful changes through 2019 as we set baselines and identify bigger goals. So what we're going to do as a company is we'd like everyone to join us in making simple everyday changes, going paperless whenever possible, ditching single-use plastics, and conserving power. So those are things that you can do in your own home to kind of epitomize what this 5x5 with Young Living, and then in turn help the environment, help the world we live in to be better and brighter, right? So on to slide 5, which is we're excited to announce our first new market that's coming in 2019, and that's Colombia. So obviously beautiful South America is home to our rainforests and mountains, and to millions who have yet to discover the transformational power of essential oils. So the market has 50 million people who represent $3.3 billion in US dollars per year in the direct selling business. So this is a huge opportunity for us as we continue to carry out Gary's vision of getting oils into every single home. So if you know anyone in Colombia, I would share the beauty of Young Living with them and let them know that that market is now available to them. And they can go and find Young Living oils right online through our youngliving.com. So we're going to the next couple slides are about the D. Gary Young Foundation. I am extremely passionate about all things the D. Gary Young Foundation. This hat right here, if you guys are interested, you can let me know. I'll tell you where I got it. But they give 100% of their proceeds, Oiler.com, to Soul Hope. That's one of the charities that the Young Living Foundation partners with, and what they do is they help villagers in Africa, specifically Uganda, that have been infected with jiggers. That's like a sand flea. And what we do with them is we help educate how to not get the villagers. We educate the villagers to not get sand fleas, how to be more hygienic, and then also in turn help them have access to shoes. We did a Soul Hope gene cutting party and donated 23 pairs of jeans so that way we could send them over to Uganda and then help them make more shoes so people won't be infected with this yucky sand flea. So I'll turn it over to Mr. Greg Larson to tell you more about the D. Gary Young Foundation and all things amazing that the foundation does across the globe.
Hey everyone, I'm Greg Larson, Executive Director of the D. Gary Young Young Living Foundation. It is an honor to join you in this first Live Your Passion Rally of 2019. A year in which we at the foundation are not only excited to celebrate the 25th anniversary of Young Living as a company, but also the 10th anniversary since our beloved founders Gary and Mary Young started the Young Living Foundation. But we also want to make sure we take a look back to thank you for an incredible 2018. Here are some highlights that show how your donations and service made a huge impact in 2018. First, we celebrated the 1-year anniversary of the Young Living Foundation Malaria Center with our partner Healing Faith Uganda. With your donations in 2018, we expanded our support with the Malaria Center and went from being open 3 days a week to 5 days a week. Second, in 2015, 2 massive earthquakes devastated Nepal and leveled villages in the countryside. Just before Gary's passing, we finished rebuilding every single home in Yarsa, Nepal. After 2 years, we completed Gary's vision and rebuilt all 100 homes and the primary school for the 400 individuals living in this community. We were grateful to celebrate this achievement with the community and celebrate Gary's life and vision for their future. Our third highlight this year was at the International Grand Convention when you helped us raise over $1 million for Hope for Justice. In that moment, you stood up with one voice and with shared hearts to show that you, like Gary, value freedom above everything else. With that $1 million, we've been able to help support 3 of Hope for Justice's lighthouses in Uganda, 5 in Ethiopia, and an additional lighthouse in Cambodia. The lighthouses are where children take their first step after being rescued from trafficking or given a safe haven from the vulnerable conditions of the streets. Hope for Justice provides these children with a safe place to sleep, education, crisis care, and they start the process of returning them to a loving family environment. We've also been able to expand and double the size of the Shine Career School in Cambodia. We knocked down the wall separating the current building from the additional building. Breaking down that wall was filled with such symbolism and hope. This expansion will allow Hope for Justice to educate more girls, including children coming from other NGOs. There will be more room for the girls to do yoga and exercise, an official art room, and common areas that will allow girls to develop their goals and dreams. The new building will also serve as a community center for girls who work part-time. It provides them with a place they can continue to come to receive support. The school will be fully operational during the first quarter of 2019. As we turn our attention to 2019 and start marching toward our 5x5 goal to empower 1.2 million individuals through 2023, here are a few things that we have on the horizon. While you are watching this video, the foundation team will have just returned from a trip to Uganda, where we got to celebrate the grand opening of the D. Gary Young Young Living Foundation Hope Center. This new facility will employ 30 care workers in Uganda and is projected to serve 3,000 patients suffering from severe jigger cases each year. We'll also celebrate our 4th graduating class at the Young Living Academy, launch a new Uganda sponsorship program, continue to increase our support with Hope for Justice, and move forward with restoring and rebuilding 16 schools and 2 women's centers in Nepal, not to mention much, much more. Follow the Young Living Foundation on social media, Instagram and Facebook, and check out our blog at younglivingfoundation.org to stay updated on all the journeys. We look forward to serving with you in 2019. We love you, we appreciate you, and we hope that you enjoy the rest of your rally. Thank you.
So how amazing is that? I new about the foundation, but convention really opened my eyes. Last year, we did do the $1 million raised for Hope for Justice, and eye-opening to say the least, humbling. But if you are not rounding up your order when you do your essential rewards or your quick orders, I just encourage you to do that. Our pennies make a huge difference in the lives of those people out there that just are in places that are in turmoil. So you can, when you go to your payment, just click on round up, and you can choose which, you could do a general donation to the foundation, and you could also grab Soul Hope, Hope for Justice, the Young Living Academy, and then send those, your pennies make huge differences. And what's really, really neat, and what sets Young Living apart again from other companies or charities that I've found and I've given to in the past, is there's zero profit. So everything that we give goes directly to those in need. And that is, that's just so heartwarming to know that when you're donating to the foundation, it's going to those that need it most. It's not going to overheads and all that most charities unfortunately have. Oh, sorry. It's not on it. Okay, sorry. Okie dokie. So,
Hey everyone.
let's do this. Okay, so now on, sorry. There we go. Off. There we go. No. Hopefully it doesn't want to do Bob noises. Okay, printer craziness. All right, so next up we have, in spirit of the new year, and this being the first rally of the year, we have some fresh starts that are available. If your mic is not muted, go ahead and mute it because we can hear you. If you're kind of joining us live here. So ringing in the new year, we've got a fresh start kit that is available right now in your virtual office. You can grab it, and it's going to have 3 amazing supplements: Allerzyme, Multigreens, and Inner Defense. All are really good in helping you guys, or helping us bring enzymes with Allerzymes. Inner Defense is obviously formulated with oregano and thyme and thieves. It's a great way to support your immune system. And Multigreens is going to contain chlorophyll blends that are sourced from essential botanicals and are there to boost our overall vitality. So if you combine these 3 products into your routine, your supplement routine, that's going to be a great way to jumpstart your journey. So the product number is there. The wholesale price for us members is $100 for all 3 supplements. So that's pretty cool. And rolling over to some other great things that are happening this month, and the Sleek in 60 contest is back. If you're unfamiliar with this, you can just go to your virtual office and kind of learn a little bit more about the Sleek contest in our Sleek line, which is our healthy weight management line. So the contest is a 60-day contest. It's broken down by age. There's cash prizes. There's tons of other prizes. We actually had someone on our team, Peppermint Patties, win one of the grand prizes in 2017, and she won like so much stuff, which is really amazing. But the best part was she got healthy and she changed her life for the better. So what's really cool about the Sleek in 60 contest is if you buy a Sleek Complete kit in January, you're going to receive 2 additional boxes of our Sleek Shake free. And if you buy our Sleek Advanced kit, you're going to receive 1 additional box of Sleek Shake free. The Sleek Shakes come in packs of 14, so the Sleek Complete gives you a 30-day supply of those shakes, and they're kind of like a meal replacement shake, and they taste really, really good. So both kits for the contest, so you're able to buy both kits for the contest in the same month. So if you purchase 2 kits in January, you can earn up to 4 free boxes of Sleek Shake in your order, which is really great. And if you're doing this with a family member, that might be the best way to kind of grab everything you need for the Sleek in 60 contest. So here's some slides showing what hard work and dedication has done for those that have done the Sleek in 60 in the past. That is really cool. Look at those transformations. So there's Sleek teams also to support us. So if you're doing the Sleek in 60 challenge. You want to, you can do it with other people. You can do it, but there's obviously a bunch of other Young Living Oilers that are doing this, and we can, there's wellness pages to kind of jump on together. We could make a wellness page with our team if this is something you guys want to do, make new friends and build support systems to kind of help you, and we can become accountable, accountability partners for each other and really take 2019 by storm. So that's kind of cool. We have another Resolution kit that's out there in a virtual office. It contains Abundance Oil, which is a blend of, let's see if we kind of go through my notes, just make sure. So I know there's patchouli in abundance. I love it. It's a really great motivation, enticing blend. And we're doing an Abundance January challenge right now. If you're in that, great. If you're not and you would like to be, let me know. So Abundance Oil, Motivation Oil, and Envision. So all three of these oils are amazing oils to kind of help kickstart your new year. They are, emotional oils, which I feel like we underutilize our oils for. We kind of think about them, for me at least, and what can I do in the physical, part of oiling, my immune system, things like that are going to, jumpstart those things. But we can really utilize oils for emotional support, and these three alone are some powerhouses. So they are available in your virtual office right now. For $100, you can grab all three of them in a little set. So just search in your search bar Resolution kits, and you can grab those there. Right now, until they are gone, there are three they put together kissable lip sets, and they're actually available now in your virtual office. I got an Oily Tools notification that they're there. So let's see. Move my notes so I can read this slide here for you guys. So what they are is a lip gloss, a lipstick, and our poppy seed lip scrub, which I grabbed, I think, in my Essential Rewards in December, because I didn't really know I needed a lip scrub until I grabbed it, and it is phenomenal. There's poppy seeds in there. It's basically like a sugar lip scrub, and I've made lip scrubs in the past, but I've never been able to make one like with this consistency. So Young Living does it best. So if you're interested in trying the poppy seed lip scrub, why don't you grab it here with not only a lip gloss and a lipstick, but you can grab it at 20% off. So all the lip sets are in your virtual office. Maven Sweet Life, which is kind of like a bright pinky, but more of like a purpley pink, if the colors aren't coming through. Maven is kind of like a deep red. Those two combined are beautiful. We have the entire set of lipsticks in our Savvy Minerals makeup kit that we do classes with, and these are beautiful together. So you can grab lip set 1. Lip set 2 is Headliner, which is a bright pink, with our Mic Drop, which is it's a beautiful tangerine infused lipstick, and then the poppy seed lip scrub. Those are really great. And then last but not least is our lip set 3. Anchors Away is more of a I would say it's like had an orange undertone, along with I Dare You lipstick, and then the lip scrub. Those are $68.20 wholesale, and that if you get them in the set, it's going to save you 20% off. And these all these sets are available on quick order. So all those that I'm mentioning. So this is like a Rally exclusive. There's always some exciting things that are launched with Rally, and this is one of them. Those other 2 sets were available, I think, at the beginning of the year, but these ones are going to be available until they're gone. So if you're interested in one, I'd say jump on and get your quick order in sooner than later, because us Oilers been known to make stuff go out of stock fairly quickly because we want our stuff. So grab it as soon as you can. Okay, I think we've got another video. Let me see. All right, so he's going to share with us, Mr. Goodman's going to share with us how we can use essential oils to help stick to our goals and our resolutions.
Hello, Young Living family. We are approaching a new year, and with it, new excitement for a fresh start. Most of us get so excited at the start of a new year. We have big ideas and lots of excitement and intentions to change or improve. However, whether it's losing weight, saving more money, or growing your business, it's estimated that only 8% of us actually achieve our New Year's goals. So how can we use essential oils to help us achieve our New Year's resolutions? Aromas have a profound impact on your mind. The sense of smell is the only one of your senses that has a direct connection to the limbic lobe of your brain. The limbic system is made of structures that play a major role in controlling mood, memory, behavior, and emotion. So knowing this helps us to understand why smell plays such an important role in memory, thought process, mood, perception, emotions, and overall cognition. A number of studies have shown that smells trigger more intense and vivid emotional memories and are better at triggering that feeling of being brought back in time than images. This is important to remember because as you are working on your goals and using essential oils during this process, the smell's specific sense can help you bring back your intentions, solidifying your commitment and conviction, help you remember why you started, and help you stay motivated. So as you set your goals, use essential oils to help foster a creative environment and to help bring you to a place of positivity, abundance, and openness for receiving prosperity. Use the oils as you state your affirmations or review your goals each morning. Each day, pour a drop or two in the palms of your hands, rub your hands together to agitate and help release the aroma of the oils, and then hold your hands over your nose. As you read your goals, slowly inhale the refreshing aroma and say out loud, "All right, I can do this."
That's pretty powerful. I know I was talking about our goals, right? When we were going through the resolution set and then the new start, and that's pretty phenomenal. We've been doing an abundance challenge for August, and it's been in a text class, and we've been kind of focusing on abundance. I'm excited to kind of now incorporate motivation and envision in that routine every single day. Just hearing what Mr. Goodman is kind of alluding to, it kind of sparks my I'm going to incorporate those oils too to kind of really get going and stay motivated, envision those big goals I have for 2019, and welcome in abundance in all things, right? So that's really cool.
Hello, young.
Ooh, okay. Alrighty. So next step is going to be, we're going to hear a message from Royal Crown Diamonds, Danny and Echo Hill. They're in a small town in Texas, and they're going to share their story on how anything is possible if you set your mind to it. It doesn't matter where you're starting, how big or small your goals are. You have the ability to make those dreams come true and stay the course. So we'll play this video for y'all.
I'm Echo Summer Hill.
And I'm Danny Hill. We really try to ingrain it that your circumstances right now will not define your future.
People don't realize that we came from a completely different place. And we've had people tell us, like, we didn't know y'all's story. Y'all just...
Uh-oh. Sorry, guys. Sorry. My account was, I needed to do something there. Okay, we'll go back to the slides. Continue. Sorry. We went over the 40 minutes. So that is why it's saying I need to upgrade my plan. Hold on. Stay with me. I'm going to put on some more Valor. I want to do this. Okay. Continue. I apologize. Uh-oh. We'll get through this. Okay. There we go. Let me go back to your PowerPoint.
Y'all just look like this little cookie cutter, tatted up family. And we're not perfect. So Danny and I think it's super important that people know our story.
I got hired on the Fort Worth Fire Department, which when I tested for them, there were 3,500 people that tested, and they were only hiring 30 people. I was actually one of those people. It was like, wow, this is the first true family that I had. Well, the first week of the academy, we were doing some physical stuff, and I excelled. The instructor was like, I'm the big dog here. I'll make sure you're never a Fort Worth fireman. And after 32 weeks of going through the academy, I was terminated the day before graduation. I remember sitting in my truck when I was terminated thinking, what am I going to do? The income is not coming in, and Harrison's 6 months old.
I mean, we were 2 months behind on our mortgage at the time. We were getting foreclosure notices, and we were scared of what our future looked like. But we knew one thing, that we were going to stick together, and we were going to fight through this, and we were going to do whatever it took. Danny and I both grew up in pretty rough upbringings. We never really had that secure family feeling. Finding a community within Young Living was a major win for both of us.
So what it means to have a support system for myself is having people that can hold you accountable. It's like in your vehicle. You can't just get in the car and start driving. You have to have a destination. You have to have signs along the way to get you there. Those stop signs and signs are your friends and your family.
We think it's important to not only hold yourself accountable, but to hold other people accountable in your team. And the best way to do that is to share your goals with whoever you can. So when we're having a rough day, we're there to remind each other what we're about, and that is taking care of ourselves, mind, body, soul. Because when I'm feeling hopeless, I give others hope. When I'm feeling helpless, I help other people.
We really believe in finding time to yourself where you can focus in and so you can decompress.
And whether that is a good book, meditation, yoga, working out, doing something that makes you happy, that's a huge proponent in wellness. And then just honor the struggle, because the small daily goals is just as important as the big, scary goals.
A huge reason why people don't set goals is because they're scared of failure. And you have to welcome failures. So if you're chasing a goal and you have that setback, that's awesome, because that gives you an opportunity to stop for a second, learn from what you did wrong, and continue to charge forward, because achievement doesn't wake up with you in the morning. You have to actually get out of bed and put forth the actions.
People see the tip of the iceberg. They don't see what it took to get there. Our journey looks different than a lot of other people, but we don't strive for perfection. We strive for happiness. And as long as we know that the struggles are going to come, but we're going to overcome them, then we just keep charging.
Pretty cool.
I'm
not
Echo
sure if
Summerhill.
that
I'm Echo.
spoke to any of you guys, to your personal struggles or where you've been in your life or whatever. But I know for me, just seeing that, people, especially like I'm building a Young Living business, right? So to see that people who came from, meager beginnings have made, their goals happen, and Young Living has been a part of that. That's really encouraging for me. So, throughout this rally, I would just say focus on, or try to pick out the things that are resonating to you to kind of help you charge forward and take 2019 by storm. So what this slide does is I love acronyms. I'm in the military, right? So acronyms are a part of everything that we do here, or we do in the military. But so setting SMART goals is something we learned early in our leadership journey in the military. So it's really cool to see that not only do we use this acronym in the military, but in the civilian sector, or it works just even outside of my little bubble. But what are SMART goals, and why we want to bring up how to goal set is because some of us, we set goals and then we don't meet them maybe, and we don't know why, and then we quit. So I think the premise behind setting a SMART goal, or SMART goal, is to allow yourself the opportunity to think through the best way to set a goal. And if you can follow this acronym when you're setting those goals, it's going to be easier for you to do them. Easy in a way, not easy, right? Because sometimes goals are super hard. But what I mean is, when you're setting a specific goal, it's not so lofty, right? It's measurable. So you have a way to figure out if you have met that goal or not. You're accountable. How are you going to make yourself stay accountable to that goal? It's relevant to, what's going on in your life. And basically, I like to use it's a reality. So it's not something so far to reach that you're never going to do it. So it's relevant to where you are in your life and where you'd like to go. And then it's time bound. So if you want to say, I'll just kind of use Young Living as an example, but you could put this premise to anything that you're going through or goals you're setting. But if I said that I want to be a Royal Crown Diamond, right, the highest rank in Young Living by the end of 2019, that's time bound, right? But that's probably unrealistic. So it's maybe not relevant. But what I wanted to kind of go through on time is that you have to set that time, right? Because you can't just say, well, I just want to be a Royal Crown Diamond. or I want to be whatever, or I want to get to this because then I can help more people find, wellness, purpose, and abundance. But if you kind of miss one of these acronyms or these, these letters in goal setting, it's just not as hard hitting. So I would say use this to set those goals for 2019, write out this, SMART, and then tie each part of your goal to this, and then see how far you can make it time-based. Like if in a month you want to work out 5 times a week, or you want to do 3 yoga classes in the month, right? Time-based, where are you going to go? It's measurable because yes, it's a 60-minute class. It's accountable because, you're going to keep yourself accountable, and you're going to tell your best friend to come with you or to keep you accountable, or you're just going to be like, I'm going to announce this, so I'm going to do it. So that's going to keep me accountable. It's real, it's relevant. And then obviously it's time bound. So that's just another example. Okay. And this kind of goes through all those. So we've already went there, so we won't do that. Okay, so now we're going to kind of go through, there's only a couple more videos. We're almost done with the rally part of the class, or of the rally, or of the slides, the rally portion before I transition to the new year, new 2019 class. Okay.
I'm here to tell you about my tips for getting people signed up for Essential Rewards. First thing, you want to simplify it. If it's too complicated, people will just say no. So I like to talk to people about all the products that they have in their home, and then I show them how they can replace them with Young Living and how they're going to get a percentage back and earn free stuff, which is way better than any kind of reward credit card system or store bonus system.
When I have a new member, I always told them, if you want the best reward, you want some free gift, free products, you always have to join the Essential Reward.
So they get an extra oil by signing up on ER, cheaper shipping, and the extra bonus is also they save Essential Reward points. You're going to get money back, you're going to earn points, you're going to get free items, there's no commitment, and it is the bomb, and everybody should do it. For me, it's a disservice to not get people on ER, and luckily my team feels the same way.
That's the key. Keep it simple.
So if you're building the business, those are some great tips as to how to talk to people about Essential Rewards and get them going. Last but not least, what they're trying to, what they'd like is for us to go forth and use these hashtags to share the reasons for sharing Young Living. So let's see. If you want to post something as for, on one of your social media platforms and use the hashtag here, what Young Living is going to do is they're going to pick 25 favorites and feature them in next month's vlog. So that's exciting. You can kind of get some celebrity as to why you have chosen to share Young Living. So that is, well, I guess I have one more super cool announcement, and I've got to stop the share so you guys don't, and then I've got to bring up the last really cool thing that is Rally. Okay, 1 second. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. Let me bring this up. We're gonna do here. And the last announcement, and probably the most exciting announcement, is, let's see, I'm gonna hit share again so you guys can see this. It is super cool. They are available now in your virtual office. We're gonna do share here. We have a brand new premium starter kit, and it's awesome. Not only is it all the oils we love, it is 2 additional oils. So now the kit, the premium starter kit, is 12 oils. They've removed Copaiba from the starter kit, but they've added they've added Peace and Calming and Valor. Those used to be in the starter kit before I joined. So I joined in 2016 and they were not. We were kind of going through sourcing issues with Valor, so it was removed from the starter kit. But it is back because the Northern Lights Fox Spruce Farm is up and running and thriving, all because of Gary's hard work to get us spruce. So wow. I am so excited to have Peace and Calming in the starter kit because that oil is a go-to for me with my toddler. It smells amazing. Yeah, so, and what I've got here, I don't know if you guys have been noticing, I've been putting Valor on. It comes in a roll-on, but now it's going to come in your starter kit. So when you're sharing oils with new folks, they're going to get all the loveliness that is Valor, which is an amazing emotional support oil. It's really great for confidence and just, you just have to Google. I can't compliantly tell you all the things that really Valor is amazing for. So we've got 2 additional oils in the kit. The pricing is going to vary by your diffuser that you choose, but for the Desert Mist, which is our most popular diffuser, the price is going up $5, only $5, and you're getting a whole nother oil and Valor. So $165 is now the price of the premium starter kit. You're going to also get the 2 niches. You're going to get 2 roller fitments this time, and the Thieves purifier, so hand purifier, and the Thieves household cleaner. So it's a really great starter kit addition. I mean, I am super excited. I cannot wait to share this with all those that are, you know, kind of been on the fence about oiling, and then also launch this in my next one-on-one or, you know, class that we do, because this kit is taking it up a notch. All things Young Living, man. We really know how to knock things out of the park. So the next slide is just going to give you the new look and new feel. So everything I somewhat mentioned, updated the starter kit. The box has changed a little bit. You're going to get Pan Away, Citrus Fresh, Lavender, Frankincense, Raven, Peace and Calming, and Valor, Stress Away Thieves, Dyes, Peppermint Lemon, 2 fitments. The hand purifier is a new addition, 2 sachets of Nisha, like always, some educational tools in that little packet or, you know, pouch, and then also still the sample of the household cleaner. So that is like the big announcement. We kind of showed you 2 things that are in your virtual office to help kick in the new year goals, along with the Kissable Lips. I think they wanted to launch that one specifically this rally because it is a really great gift for Valentine's Day, right? So lipsticks are so pretty. You can, you know, grab one now and wear it on your Valentine's Day dates. Really fun, cute. And then, drumroll please, the new look of our starter kit. So I hope you guys have enjoyed the rally. That's all I have for this part. I'm going to hit stop share. I'm going to end the recording, and then I'm going to roll over to